Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. So today in this video we are going to learn how we can delete records in Salesforce using the flow automation. So in this we are going to create a record trigger flow that will delete the records when the condition defined in the flow is true. So first let me show you a demo record trigger flow that I have created to delete the records. So this is the record trigger flow that I have created. So in this record trigger flow I have defined the condition to delete the account record when the custom pick list field that is status in the account record is selected as lost. So let me show you the condition that I have defined in this record trigger flow. So here you can see these are the entry condition to trigger this record trigger flow. So here I have selected that status equals to lost. So with this the flow will trigger. So further we have added the delete record element. So this delete record element will take the record ID of the current account page and delete that specific account record. So this record trigger flow is activated right now. So let me show you how it works. So for that I will navigate to the accounts tab. So here in the accounts tab I will open any of the account record to show you how it got deleted when I select the status as lost. So here is the test account. So here we will update the account record. So for that click on the edit button and here I will select the status as lost. So here is the status field. So I will select this field as lost and then click on the save button. So the moment I click on the save button, you will see this message that we could not find the record you are trying to access, because as of now, the moment we update the status as lost and save the record trigger flow will run and it will delete the record, taking the current record ID. So as of now, the record is deleted. That's why it is showing this message on the screen. So when I go back to the accounts tab, and here also you won't see the account that we have updated right now. So where the account went, it is in the recycle bin. So let me show you the recycle bin also, where I will show you the deleted account. So here in the recycle bin, you can see this is the test name account that we have deleted right now. So now I'm going to tell you how you can create this record trigger flow through which you can auto delete your records. And before that, I will just take few seconds to introduce our newly launched Salesforce admin course. So first, let me show you the course content. So this is our newly launched the Salesforce admin course, and I will also mention the course link in the description from where you can access and view the course. So we have designed this course specifically for the beginners and the people who want to learn the admin part. So in this course, you are going to get more than 50 hours of video content, including PDFs and solution. And for this course, we have covered every module in depth. You can see these are the modules that we have covered in this course, that is Introduction to Salesforce, Salesforce Navigation and Setup. So in the modules, you can see the table of content so that you will have an idea what are the topics that we have covered in this admin course. And we have covered this course in 10 modules. So it will take you around 2 to 3 months to complete this whole course. And when it comes to the pricing, we have kept it $199 for the lifetime access. So once you purchase this course, you are going to get lifetime access for this course. So this was all about the course, and now let's move back to the topic. So for this example, we are going to create a flow that will auto delete the opportunity record when the opportunity stage is selected or updated as close lost. So to create the flow, I will first navigate to the setup, and here on the setup of Salesforce Lightning, I will navigate to the flow setup. For that, search and select flows in the quick find box, and here under the heading process automation, select flows. And here in the flow setup window, click on the new flow button. And here we are creating this flow from scratch. So select the option start from scratch and then click next. And here we are going to create the record trigger flow. So here we will select the option record trigger flow. And after selecting the flow type, click on the create button. So here we have to define the criteria to trigger the flow. So here the object as we decided is going to be opportunity. So here I have selected the opportunity object, and to configure trigger, you have to select that when the flow will trigger. So here I will select the option that when a record is updated, that is when the stage is updated as closed lost. So for that we have to define the entry condition. So entry condition, you have to select all conditions are met. So the condition that we are going to give here to trigger the flow, that when the field opportunity stage is selected as closed lost, so the field will be stage and the operator will be equals and the value will be closed lost. So here we will select the value also, and here in the option when to run the flow for updated record. So here I have selected every time a record is updated and meets the condition requirement. So the moment the updated condition will be true, this record trigger flow will run. So with this we have defined the trigger conditions for the flow to run, and now we will add a delete record element in the flow, that after the trigger condition the flow will start, and what it will do further, that it will delete the record. So for that we are going to add the delete record element in the flow. So here it is, delete records, and here I am going to label it as delete opportunities. And after this, make sure that you have selected the checkbox use ID stored in the record variable or the record collection variable. So with this, the record will take the ID of the current record page that you are editing or updating at the moment. So here we will select the record collection as triggering opportunity. So with this, the flow will take the ID of the current opportunity that you are updating at the moment. So here we have selected the record collection as triggering opportunity. So with this we have completed the flow to auto delete the opportunity record, and here I will save it. So the flow label I am going to give it as opportunity auto delete, and the flow API name will be auto filled. So here we will click on the save button, and after saving the flow, don't forget to activate it. So for that you have to click on the activate button, and as of now our flow is activated. So to test the flow we will go back to the opportunities tab, and here I will open any of the opportunity record. So here I'm going to select the opportunity record, that is Alfred Chemicals, and according to the trigger condition that we have defined to delete the record is that when we have selected the opportunity stage as closed lost, then this record will be deleted. So here I will select closed status, and here we will select the option closed lost, and then click on the save button. So the moment we save the updates, this record will be deleted. So in the same way like I've shown you in the previous example, you won't see the record over here, and this message will appear on the screen, like it will show the message that this record is not accessible. So why it is not accessible? Because it is deleted at the moment. So now I will show you the same deleted record in the recycle bin. So here in the recycle bin, you can see this deleted opportunity record that we have deleted with the help of record trigger flow. So this is how you can auto delete a record in Salesforce using the record trigger flows. And I hope that you have liked this video. Then please do like, share and subscribe us. And do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get regular updates of our upcoming videos. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.